The man who said I'd rather be lucky than good saw deeply into life.
Oh my God, it's huge. We're gonna get lost in here.
Oh, look at you, man.
See you.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing all right for yourself, aren't you?
I got married. Very nice. Family's got nothing but money.
He saw me across the room and he honed in on me like a guided missile.
Chris? There you are.
Just say your phone number, please.
We never seem to find peace.
You know it's been over a week since we made love.
Chloe, I'm B.
You're gonna do very well for yourself. Unless you blow it.
And how am I going to blow it?
By making a pass at me.
So you are aware of your effect on men.
I think I'd be something very special.
And are you?
Well, no one's ever asked for their money back. I don't think this was a good idea. You should have followed me here.
Do you feel guilty?
Do you?
Are you having an affair?
Of course I'm not. Don't be silly. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't see you. I mean it.
I don't know what I'm doing with you. You're never gonna leave Chloe.
Maybe I will.
Stop playing games with me.
Keep your voice down. I don't fool myself that I haven't gotten used to a certain kind of living. Am I supposed to give it all up?
Do you miss me?
Are you mad calling me here?
If you don't have the nerve to do it, I'll do it.
So you're threatening me? If I don't do what you say, you're going to go to my wife.
Hello? Who keeps calling?
You have to protect me. My family, my marriage is at stake.
You lied to me. You're a liar.
You can learn to push the guilt under the rug and go on. Otherwise it overwhelms you.
I wish I wasn't afraid all the time, but I am.
People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
Those caught in violation of curfew will be prosecuted without leniency or exception.
It's past curfew, you know.
Mercy. Oh, not tonight.
Who are you?
Gentlemen, I want this terrorist found, and I want him to understand what terror really means.
We're working on several leads.
Her parents were detained when she was 12.
It was like those black bags erased them from the face of the earth.
You have one chance. You must tell us the whereabouts of Codename V.
If our own government was responsible for the deaths of 100,000 people, would you really want to know? Those who are responsible will be held accountable. The time has come for you to live without fear.
I'm ready.
This country stands on the edge of oblivion. I want everyone to remember why they need us.
Kill him.
My turn.
I suddenly had this feeling that everything was connected. We're all part of it.
Are we ready for it?
The only verdict is vengeance.
So you went
to the movies, but you forgot your money and someone else offered to buy you a ticket for you.
I'll pay for him.
It's only right to talk to them.
Of course, there is a 10% handling fee.
Oh, is that what you called it? What?
It's just full price of matinee because that's the difference between $5 or $10, man.
Never mind. I bet you $20 that I can kiss you without ever touching your lips.
Kiss me.
Worth every penny.
Never done this before.
Me neither.
Got a little sidetracked, Charlie.
Yep.
Have you told your wife, Charlie? Like playing games, Charlie? Let's play.
They must have just followed me. They just pushed their way.
We have to go to the place.
We can't. He threatened he'll take my daughter.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Can you hear me?
Where are you?
On this phone, it's speed dial number 8.
He was in my house. With my family.
You want a gun, Mr. Sean?
What have you done?
I'm so sorry.
Derailed.
I think it's over now.
We say we rename today Low Crime Tuesday. That's right. Tommy!
We're all gonna go to jail.
This is Officer Flores with the Bristol Camino Police Department. We're answering a silent alarm.
Officer down! Officer down! Heads down, I'm coming up the street.
Jeff Talley.
I'm with the local police. I want to hear that everything's okay.
Chief Talley, the FBI is here and they're asking for you.
This is a federal matter now. There are kids in that house. People are gonna get killed. Yeah.
Chief Talley, you gonna save us?
The little boy in the house called me on his sister's cell phone.
He's no longer in command here.
Hey, you guys gotta come see this.
We have a problem.
I know.
I'm watching it on TV.
I know you're scared, but we're not gonna hurt you. What I need is still inside that house. If you don't get what belongs to me, you'll never see your family again.
From this point on, you control what happens to them.
This is my jurisdiction. I'm reassuming command.
You don't give orders to my men. You're done.
I want to see my family finish the job.
Well, your family is dead.
Tommy, I need your help.
Okay.
Back inside the house. Where does your secret space lead to, Tommy?
Everywhere.
Stand down! Stand down! The kids are in the house!
Nobody leaves till I get what I need.
Tommy! That's right, Tommy!
The situation has clearly gotten away from you.
Let him go!
Tommy, are you in a safe place?
Evelyn Mercer, the greatest mother four degenerates ever had.
What makes a brother?
Good to see you.
You gonna stick around a little while this time?
Thinking about him, Ma.
It's more than the color of your skin.
I'm your Uncle Bobby.
You're white.
Your grandma, she adopted me and Uncle Jack like she did your daddy.
It's the people you call family.
She only came across 4 delinquents so far gone, she couldn't find anyone to take them in. So she did.
Try one more time.
Get him, Jerry. Yeah, get him, Jerry!
forgive you.
Because some bonds are stronger than blood.
No sins of man will go unpunished.
Amen.
The brothers gonna work it out.
She's the only woman that ever gave a damn. The least we can do is go bang on a few doors.
Be careful with my baby. Ooh. What do I get? Here you go, sweetheart. Poke him with that.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
From director John Singleton.
This doesn't add up. He's already got the money.
There was no gang shooting. There was an execution. They set Mom up. They set her up.
Why would somebody hire a killer to shoot Mom?
From the streets where they grew up.
What's the plan, Bobby?
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always wing it.
We're gonna get killed.
What you mean, we, white boy?
Excuse me. I got the rock now. My mother was shot across the street. I'm looking for a witness.
Why you think cops ain't arrest nobody?
Y'all fools been played.
To the heights of corruption.
I can't help you.
All I wanted was a name. It's gonna make me turn you into the gingerbread man now.
The truth comes with a price.
Keep knocking on the devil's door long enough, somebody gonna answer you.
Jack!
Y'all just gonna shoot up the whole town because y'all mad?
Why not?
Who are you protecting?
Mark Wahlberg, Tyrese Gibson, Andre Benjamin, Garrett Hedlund.
Just want to talk to him.
My brother.
These are my brothers.
Paramount Pictures presents
We still family, right?
We're a real family.
4 brothers.
I just wanted to talk.
Let's go talk to him now.
Did you ever hear of an artist named Tristan Revere?
Yeah, of course.
Do you like his work?
I've never seen it. Nobody has. He burned all his paintings before he killed himself.
He killed himself?
Mm-hmm. When he was 18, he told everyone he'd live 3 more years, then go to New York and kill himself. And that's exactly what he did. Left a 1-line note. Un suicide élégant est l'œuvre d'art finale. An elegant suicide is the ultimate work of art.
Oh, Jesus. He's Henry's favorite artist. Henry, give me something.
Well, I'm hearing voices now. They come and they go, but when they are there...
I can't make him disappear. I wish I could.
Imagine 30% of America unable to heat their houses. Or gasoline $20 a gallon at the pump.
It's running out. And 90% of what's left is in the Middle East. This is a fight to the death.
I think we've got something that utilizes your specific skill set.
His money's in a lot of dark corners.
I want you to take him from his hotel, drug him, put him in the front of a car, and run a truck into him at 50 miles an hour.
It's good to have you back in town, Bob.
You want to know what the business world thinks of you? We think 100 years ago you were living out here in tents in the desert, chopping each other's heads off, and that's exactly where you're going to be in another 100. So, yes, on behalf of my firm, I accept your money.
It is illegal to offer gifts, money, or anything of value to influence foreign officials.
This is all business we're talking about, right?
You've just visited what could be the most profitable corporation in America.
Provided the government approves the merger.
Provided there's still chaos in the Middle East.
Do you understand what that means? It's like somebody put a giant ATM on our front lawn.
Corruption? Corruption is our protection.
Corruption keeps us safe and warm. Corruption is why we win.
You're gonna give me names.
It's coming now.
Take the target out.
Why am I being investigated? Why am I being investigated? Drop it. Hey! 4 miles.
Your entire career, you've been used.
2 miles. No! Where'd that job come from? Goodbye, Bob. 1 mile.
One win and run coming right up, boys.
Bye.
Hey, Mr. Stahl.
Hey, Jared.
Morning, Pat. You Tom? Thanks, Tom.
Good as ever.
Have a good evening. Just closing up, fellas.
Coffee.
I'm sorry, we're closed.
Oh, I know that. I do know that.
Shut up! We don't carry much cash here.
Don't move.
Door!
They were gonna kill us. You saved our lives.
Hello, my hero.
Tom Stahl is a family man with long-standing ties to this community. Right now, this community is rallying behind him and calling him a hero.
Way to go, Tommy.
Great, more reporters.
Look like reporters.
You're the big hero.
Really don't like to talk about it, sir.
You sure took care of those 2 bears, man. Joey.
My name is Tom. It's Joey.
You tell me.
Sarah! Sarah! My daughter, where is she?
What's going on, Dad?
They thought they knew me. Thought I was somebody else.
Nothing to worry about, Mrs. Stahl. I've been watching over.
I don't know what you want, and I don't really care.
You should care about what I want, because what I want might change your life. Why don't you ask Tom and ask him how come he's so good at killing people?
Tell me the truth. What are you?
Let's go.
Hurry up. It's not my fault. Just shut up and run.
Hold it right there!
Harry was a small-time crook.
Oh, boy.
Till he opened the door
Oh, no, we're not ready for your audition.
Just take him. He's ready. You ready, right?
to a really big break.
Quit acting like the good guy. You got your partner killed. You killed him.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Old school method. Get me Gay Perry on the phone. But he'll need a real cop
Detective lessons tomorrow for your acting.
Oh, you're the consultant. If he wants to act the part.
You must be Gay Perry?
Still gay?
Me? No. I just like the name so much, I can't get rid of it.
So what do you do?
I'm a private detective. She thinks I'm a detective. Of all the idiot things to do.
My sister was
Honey,
murdered. Are you gonna help me?
I gotta check my schedule.
Can you help me, Harry? Because you're not gonna help me to find somebody else.
So sometimes I have other. My caseload is pretty.
Thank you.
From Shane Black, the creator of Lethal Weapon.
Do not play detective. Moron. Go home before the bad guys do something bad to you.
2 corpses in 3 hours. I mean, that's unusual, right?
Yes.
Comes a mystery.
It's a frame up. First things first. Do you have the corpse? I got rid of it.
You threw it away. Look up idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
A picture of me?
No.
The definition of the word idiot. Ow!
That starts with a kiss.
Why'd you lie to me?
It was an excuse to stay around you, so I mean, I think...
Ow! Did I just cut off your finger?
Yeah. It's on the floor. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And ends with a bang.
Where is the girl? You put a live round in that gun. Oh, yeah. There was like an 8% chance. Who taught you math?
Robert Downey Jr.
What do you think, I'm stupid?
Val Kilmer.
Yes, I think you're stupid.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Oh, hell. Kiss me. What? Kiss me? No.
These lessons suck.
Mommy, did you make that plane?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's got 2 stories. There are 7 galleys. It's crew quarters. It's the biggest. There are 26. Yeah, there we go. When you wake up, we'll be in New York.
Daddy, too?
Yeah. Daddy, too. Did you happen to see a little girl go by here?
No, I'm looking for my daughter. She's 6, my daughter. I was carrying her. She has sandy hair. She's probably carrying a chenille bear. We can't find my daughter.
Does anybody remember seeing the girl? No.
No, sir.
What aren't you telling me? What aren't you telling me?
I'm sorry, but I don't think that she's here.
What? Ma'am, we don't have any record of your daughter ever having been on board.
I put her in the seat next to me, 26A.
26A is unoccupied.
Her backpack's missing. Somebody has her. Captain, I have to speak to you!
Get every passenger seated. Open every closet, every bin.
She's disturbed.
She's making the passengers anxious.
You've got to search the holds now!
Every one of my flight attendants are looking for a child that none of them believe was ever on board.
Who's she talking to?
We're not going to discuss this in the middle of the carriage.
Where's my daughter? Where is she?
Where
is she?
According to the director at the morgue, your daughter died 6 days ago.
What?
Our air marshal is going to escort you back to your seat.
You know she's alive. You know she's on this plane.
Why didn't anybody see her?
I don't know. My daughter is alive.
What'd you do to the lights? Where is she? You're going to be arrested when we land.
Where's Julia?
Get in the car, baby. We'll just talk. It'll be nice.
You just gone and done the dumbest thing in your whole life.
The truths of Sin City will be shattered.
Let the girl go.
You know who my father is? You can't do a thing to me, Hardigan.
There'll be arrests. There'll be deaths. Nothing can stop this.
Time to prove to your friends that you're worth it now.
We'll fight the cops and the mob. We'll go to war.
This isn't some barroom, bro. This is the bad days, the all or nothing days. They're back.
You're making a big mistake. Yeah. You already made a big mistake yourself. A hardtop with a decent engine, and make sure it's got a big trunk.
Hands and knees and heads bowed down. Everybody down. This is a robbery, but what we're after is not yours. Listen up. We're coming down to empty that vault.
You have to give me your authorization password. Okay.
This is the captain. We may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
I don't want to explode.
So here's us, on the raggedy edge. Come a day, there won't be room for naughty men like us to slip about at all. I'm taking your sister under my protection here.
She's conditioned for combat. She's a creature of extraordinary grace.
The only people she's a threat to is us on this boat.
River, do you want to stay with them?
It isn't safe for them.
Every minute you keep her from me, more people will die.
You think I care?
Of course you can. The Alliance has gone to enormous trouble to find a little friend. You'll know what it is you're carrying.
Somebody say hell yeah!
Do you know that girl?
I really don't.
It's worse than you know.
It usually is.
So where's it writ that we gotta lay down our lives for her?
You want to run this ship?
Yes.
Well, you can't. No more running. I aim to misbehave.
It's a fair bet the Alliance knows what's coming.
No, they're not going to see this coming.
Do you really think any of us are going to get through this?
Well, I might.
This is gonna get pretty interesting.
Define interesting.
Oh God, we're all gonna die?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
The universe is going to know the truth.
You willing to die for that?
I am.
Good afternoon. I'm speaking to you live just outside the Olympic Village in Munich, West Germany. At this moment, 8 or 9 athletes of the Israeli team are being held prisoner.
These guerrillas are a group called Black September. The commandos have automatic weapons on the hostages. A deal had been made. Now the Israelis have disappeared. Massive security force. In front of it, the Arabs look like
They're all gone.
Every civilization finds it necessary to negotiate compromises with its own values.
We want to ask you, will you undertake a mission? You will have to leave the country and your family.
I can't live with refusing this.
We have 11 Palestinian names. Each had a hand in planning Munich. You're going to kill them, one by one. We deposit money into a box that doesn't exist.
200,000 for one name. Am I alone?
You'll have 4 others. They know useful things like documents, cars, cleanup.
He gets in the bed, his weight arms the device.
I give the signal by switching off the light.
It's strange to think of oneself as an assassin.
Think of yourself as something else, then.
What's wrong?
It should have exploded by now.
We found 3 more names for you. You know how many laws we've broken?
You picked up the phone.
We hit the remote.
Allô? Allô?
We're supposed to be righteous. I lose that. That's my soul.
Dear Papa, don't forget my voice. You think you can outrun your fears, your doubts?